There's something about this I don't like.
What's not to like?
The squid and sweet sauce, perhaps?
It's just there's no such thing as a free feast. We don't even know this Pasha. Why did he invite us here?
Perhaps he's heard of our renown and wishes to pay his tribute.
Or perhaps he wants us to risk life and limb performing some service for his petty gratification.
Am I the only one who refuses to look a gift horse in the mouth? Must we watch our backs every minute?
Here comes our answer.
Greetings and glad tidings. I am the Pasha.
I am Sinbad, and these are my crew.
No need for introductions. The seafaring triumphs of Sinbad and his crew are well known throughout the seven seas. Your many and diverse praises are well sung.
Why, thank you.
That's right. You're a big fish. Now rise to the bait.
I have invited you here to provide you with an opportunity to extend your reputation, should you be so brave. There is something that I wish you to get for me. The singing sword from the Isle of Bliss.
Why don't we just bring you the moon and a few stars?
Oh, so you've heard of it?
It's legendary in the annals of magic. Every 50 years it grants a single wish. A wish hundreds have died trying to attain.
And a wish that would be yours for the asking. I only desire the sword. It's one of a kind, making it precious. One might say priceless.
You just want the sword. And we get the wish?
That's what I'm proposing. Discuss it amongst yourselves.
Take the bait. Take it.
With the wish, could we release Dim-Dim from the curse?
Magic does not work upon the Isle. I couldn't conjure for us. We'd be on our own.
I still think it's worth the risk.
Hooked.
We'll go.
This Isle of Bliss is on no nautical chart that I'm familiar with. How does one get there?
I was able to purchase a map.
Where is this map?
Well, right here. Your living map. This is Captain Alana.
Captain? Of which ship?
My ship was lost in the hazards off the Isle of Bliss. It went down with my entire crew. Only I escaped.
Our condolences.
Captain Alana will be your guide and protector of my investment.
Why would you wish to attempt something that has already cost you so much?
Oh, she's attempting it for a small fortune, that's why. She and I have already settled on her fee. She's received half of it. Her other half will be paid when I have the sword in hand.
Welcome to the Nomad.
The honor is all mine.
We leave on the next tide.
I'll be there.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a ship to prepare.
There you have it, Captain. Your new ship. I told you I would make this happen. You're so fortunate that I agreed to be your generous benefactor.
Yes, you've been very useful, but I can handle the rest alone.
I may be generous, but I'm not a fool. You will require an escort.
Step lively, crew! I want to be out of here by nightfall.
What does Farouz want with the tub?
That Alana's really something, isn't she?
Yeah, something we shouldn't trust.
She just lost her crew and her ship, Maeve. I, for one, intend to make her feel welcome.
Well, looks like you're gonna get your chance. She's coming aboard.
Visitors coming aboard, Captain!
Hey? Is this one of your premonitions?
At least Dermot agrees with me.
Careful, Duvar!
Welcome aboard. Do you have any more gear?
Let's just say I have some unwanted baggage.
Why are these men here?
They are Pasha's wishes, not mine. Apparently he doesn't trust either of us with his investment.
Are they sailors?
Do they look like sailors? They'll also double-cross us in a second.
Well, since I didn't sign them on,
We'll sign them off. Down you go, Fancy Pants.
Pasha says we stay!
Well, as long as you put it that way, allow me to put it this way.
okay, let's do it the hard way.
Harm him.
If I were you, I'd take a swim.
Just leaving, right? Haul up the anchor! Raise the sails! Next stop, the Isle of Bliss. Catch the wind, man! Good fortune rides with us! It's a beautiful day for sailing. Never better. Now, what do you call this?
A relaxation tub.
Huh?
You see, I plan to circulate the rushing water of the sea through these feeder lines attached to the outer hull of the ship. Through a system of valves, I'll then be able to jettison the water through the tub. Intake, outtake.
And what's so relaxing about that?
The soothing sensation of water massage.
Wouldn't it be simpler if I just tied a rope to you and dragged you off the stern for a while?
Point of fact, no. The art of relaxation is a managed environment. Watch. I merely first open the intake valve, and then open the outtake valve. With every invention, there are kinks to be worked out.
Feruz, all I ask is that you keep the seawater in the sea and not flooding the deck. Huh?
And you were the ones then that defeated Turo.
Sinbad did the actual beheading.
It was a joint success, just like all our voyages. You settled in your cabin?
I am. Dubar has been kind enough to show me the run of the boat. Looks like a fine ship. How does she weather in a storm?
There's not a more seaworthy vessel on the high seas.
Well, she'll need to be. Until I reached the Isle of Bliss, I felt the same about my ship. And now the fish swim through her. Excuse me.
think she needs some more company?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Where's Dermot? What's he doing up there?
Posting a watch. Like me, he doesn't view this to be much of a joyride.
Maeve, I'm well aware of the seriousness of our voyage, and I know you value your feminine intuition, but...
Feminine intuition, is it? Oh! Yeah. Okay, tell me this. Don't women as brave and as beautiful as Alana generally get attracted to men, like you?
Why, thank you, Maeve.
It wasn't meant as a compliment. It was meant as a warning. She wants something from Dubar.
He's simply showing her some goodwill. Being a perfect gentleman.
And she is being a spider, spinning her little web.
What? Women. Right?
Red sky at night.
Sailor's delight. I've set the course south by southwest, as you suggested.
I didn't suggest it, I ordered it. Sorry, it's a force of habit.
Ah, here you are. I was wondering if you'd gone in for the night.
Not yet. I thought maybe we could watch the moon come up together.
Sure.
He's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Been a while since you were aboard ship, huh?
No, I just lost my balance.
It seems to me you've lost your sea legs. I can only hope you haven't lost your sense of direction as well.
Don't worry, I know exactly where I'm going.
Huh? Well, it's comforting to have the stars to guide us. Just in case you lose our way.
That won't happen.
It better not.
Dubar tells me you're an apprentice magician. That you can be very resourceful with your magic.
And what else have you gotten, Dubar, to tell you?
Does my presence create a problem for you?
It depends on how you define problem.
Well, no doubt being the only woman aboard gave you a certain status, a certain power. And I would imagine you know how to use your female charms and wiles to their full benefit. Don't you?
I am a member of this crew because I am on a mission.
And what would that be? Winning the captain's heart, perhaps? Good luck on your mission. Perhaps our little stargazers need to lose their points of reference. To hem the top, to hem the top, darkness that covers the sea. Come at once to me.
Rongar! Check the crew and damages!
Amazing! What happened to the moon and the stars?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Where are we?
No need for alarm. We've just sailed through night to the other side of time. It's our portal to the Isle of Bliss.
But we can't navigate without the stars.
Well, we'll just have to rely on my sense of direction. Won't we? Just keep the sun on your port side.
There are no damages.
And the crew?
Hamid is missing. There's no sign of him in the water.
There won't be. Expect losses now. There's no turning back.
That storm was her doing.
Are you saying she can control the day and the night?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Control is her field of expertise.
Well, I, for one, don't believe it. Won't believe it.
That woman is evil. And her evil's just begun. Sun shines in the middle of the night. Sheer witchcraft.
Maeve, why don't you go get some sleep?
She's enchanted Dubar as well.
I'll talk to her.
Well, I'm gonna watch her like a hawk. Make that 2 hawks.
Dubar!
Want me to take the tiller for a while?
No. Just a little talk. A little heart to heart. Brother to brother.
That's what brothers are for.
So, how is your heart, brother?
Nah. This is about Alana, isn't it? Maeve's been working on you.
You must admit, we don't know that much about her.
I know what I feel.
Which is?
That I like being with her. That I want to be with her more.
You got it bad, huh?
Afraid so.
Just be careful.
Come on, Rongar, try it. I've managed to solve the intake-outtake dilemma. It's perfectly safe. It's not dangerous. It's invigorating. Maeve, you look a little tense. Why don't you try relaxing the tub?
Cruz, I don't have time. I need you and Rongar to help me out.
Sure, what do you need? Might I interest you in a demonstration?
Of what?
My latest invention, the relaxation tub. I promise you an invigorating experience. Right, Rongar?
Well, how long will it take?
A moment or two. Unless, of course, you find the sensation of pure, bubbling pleasure. What? I'm currently making modifications to regulate the pressure.
Hi.
Hello.
This is the outtake valve, and this is the intake valve. You see, I plan to take the rushing seawater to create that bubbling sensation that I was telling you about. It's a water massage effect, and by doing that, everything is... How odd. The sun is losing its brilliance.
Oh, I need to lie down for a few moments.
I hope you're feeling well.
Perhaps I can mix you some medicine.
No, I'll be fine.
Really, it's no bother. Rongar, go and get my,
No, I just need a few moments.
What is wrong with you two?
Black magic.
I might have guessed.
What are you doing here?
finding you out.
Yes, well, curiosity killed the cat.
Get out of my way.
I won't be denied the sword.
Well, we'll see about that. Now, get out of my way.
Splish, splash. Time for someone to go overboard. Biggie, Biggie, may the ocean swallow thee.
Sinbad! We need to talk. We're about to be attacked!
Good. Now let's turn sunny. Again. We must be close to the Isle of Bliss. My ship was struck by a similar unknown force. Only in our case, it capsized us. I fear Maeve has also met a deadly fate.
We'll find her. We won't stop searching until we do. Have you seen her? Then what are you doing here? Get back out there and keep looking.
He's exhausted. If he flies out there now, he may not come back.
Did try to warn her. Forgive me, Dermot.
We must push on. Once we locate the sword, you could just wish her back. Trust me, I can get us the sword.
I found her! A signal off the starboard side! Out there, do you see?
Rogar! Hard to starboard! Nice job.
Oh, I'm glad to see you again, too.
She's a great little magician.
Yes, very clever. I'll be in my quarters.
Maeve, we thought you were...
Where is she?
She's in her quarters.
Sure about that.
That's where she said she was going.
Tabar! She practices black magic. She's lured us here to get the sword. Hate to think what she's gonna do with its power.
I'll get her. Alana? She's not there. She's disappeared.
I think we know where she is.
Where?
The Isle of Bliss.
deny me my magic now. But once I reach you, I'll be all-powerful.
Head for the cove, Dubar.
I'm gonna send Dermot ahead.
Let's press inland toward that sound.
Are you sure she's here?
She's here. And just like me, just without the use of her powers.
Maybe after all she's been through, she just got desperate.
Dubar, she's very powerful. Which means she embraced black magic long ago. And as she's already shown, given the chance, she'll kill us.
Come on, baby. It must be just across this meadow. What is it, Rongar? Snag him! And who do we have here?
Hey, why were you following this boy, huh? Hey.
Are you finished yet?
Now, we've not come to harm you. I'm gonna let go of you now, okay?
Tell us, where are your parents?
Do you know where the singing sword is? The singing. Can you hear that?
No, I don't think he can. He's deaf.
Where is everybody?
Come out. We're not gonna harm you. We promise.
You heard him. Come on out.
No, they didn't. They're all deaf.
You notice the singing has stopped.
Apparently it does so every evening.
Then you can understand them.
Somewhat.
Can they lead us to the sword?
They refuse to.
Because?
The sword has brought them nothing but grief. Its singing has deafened them over the years and placed them at the mercy of every fortune hunter who comes after it. Strangers who trample their crops and abuse their goodwill, bringing to this once blissful spot nothing but dread and hardship.
The bearers of evil tidings. Like Alana.
Scary, scary. Flames leap up. To me. I'm useless without my powers.
I'll take my watch early. I can't sleep anyway.
You did the right thing.
That being?
Treated her openly, warmly.
You mean I was acting like a lovesick fool?
No one who offers love is sick or a fool, big brother. That much I know.
You again? You should be home in bed. Go on home. No. Never mind that. You should go before your parents start worrying. What? A snake? I never met a snake I couldn't handle. Now go on home now. Go.
Wake up! Dubar!
This way!
You all right?
What's the matter?
Snake. Got me.
How is it, Farouz?
It's hard to tell at this early stage. It might have been a non-venomous snake, but the infected wound spread suggests otherwise.
It's nothing. I said I'm fine. And we have to get that sword before Alana does. So let's go get it.
He wants to serve as our guide.
No, it's too dangerous.
He knows it's dangerous. He says he can get us there quickly.
He may be the only way we can beat Alana there. Take us!
Sing the song of my wish. Precious sight.
I'm all right. I just stumbled.
It's the poison.
I can make it. Trust me. Come here. I want you to stay here. Don't go in there. Promise.
Let's go then.
Now to make you mine.
This way!
Ah, we have visitors. Meaning there's no time like the present.
What's happened?
The water. It can't be touched. It burns the flesh.
Must be some sort of acid.
Failed in your deceit, haven't you?
I can explain myself.
We don't have time.
Bruce, any idea how we can get this thing?
If the filament that holds the sword could be severed, someone might leap across and snare the sword before it plunges into the acid.
Rongard, you think you can sever it with one of your jerks? Not when you're ready, so I can time my run and jump.
The dirt went right through.
The entrance closed.
Filament's magic. You won't be able to cut through it.
By the looks of your jump, I don't think you're gonna make it if you add the weight of the sword.
If we can get that sword to drop, I can make it.
If. And need I mention you've succeeded in sealing us in here.
We'll be able to get out. Once the wish is released, the sword's power to control magic will end.
I have a thought. It stands to reason that the Ring of Fire is a perimeter of protection.
Suggesting what?
Well, that if the filament is tied to the sword, then it must likewise be tied to something up there. If that something can be released...
The sword would drop!
But how can any of us get up there?
Dermot can!
Maybe.
We have to chance it.
Be careful, Dermot. Come back to me.
Signal me when he signals you.
I'll catch you on the other side.
Dubar, no, I don't need it.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Little brother.
He's almost got it.
Bravo!
Dubar!
Bring it to me. With it I can solve all our problems.
You've been our problem all along. Dimdim's just gonna have to be patient.
Thank you.
I wish that Dubar might live.
No, you fool!
I was right. Making the wish ended the sword's power.
And gave me mine.
Now we see you for who you really are.
You haven't seen anything yet! Give me the sword, it still holds value!
Let us leave! And the sword is yours!
No! Denying me you are!
We must stop her.
Give it to me, or Dubar falls into the flames of madness! Dubar will die a terrible death!
Look out!
How you feeling?
Lucky to have all of you as crewmates.
You know, I miss the sword singing.
But I welcome its magic.
My brother. Still just a big kid at heart.
That's what makes him so vulnerable.
And lovable.
He'll get no argument from me.